All right, we got it blowing and going. I think it sounds all right. I've made myself a tight situation where I can't follow this whole long way. This is a serious situation. I'm coming. All you folks that are watching already. Oh, I just bumped my TV. I'm sorry. I bumped everything. You probably.
Yep. That's going to be an issue. I'm going to have to figure out.
All you gym junkies, I know who you are. I see that hand, as they say at church. You know, I see that hand. All right, so I just went and talked to Milton's coach. Talked to him. He's a really nice guy too, by the way. And this is do or die really for both of these teams because we're going to be meeting in the second round of district play. And Gulf Breeze, you know, that's where all the money's at. They got to buy. Somebody made a phone call. And coach, Milton coach Neves said, hey, I think y'all should be 1, we should be 2, and Gulf Breeze 3. Milton's only lost 1 game locally. Their games that they lost have been out of state or out of the area to some really huge teams. And that's why their strength of schedule is like even 2 points above us, 5 points above Gulf Breeze. And with us beating Gulf Breeze twice, now Gulf Breeze plays Fort Walton tonight, and they still got Milton this week. And that would maybe manipulate region play, but not district. It's a little hard to discuss without looking at a chart or something like that. But most of you guys that are on here right now, y'all know. Help me. Yeah, that's so loose. Loosey-goosey. I'm going to have to figure something out. Y'all have to just bear with me for a minute. It's not like this is a do or die situation, right? Yeah.
I'm just going to zoom out.
good as it gets. We're going to have a game Saturday, and then we're going to have a game Monday. The district tournament. And if we win, we play Milton here again on Wednesday. We had to move it. They didn't update it. Maybe we need to make an announcement too on microphone. Greg, game is Saturday, right? Saturday we got a game here. See, she's showing on the internet. It's on GoFan shows Friday. Not one. Do y'all got a microphone? I mean, halftime we need to probably announce it if you got a microphone.
Saturday we're starting at 2 o'clock.
Crestview at 2. Okay.
2:15 and 4:30.
And that's going to be senior night too, right? All the Milton. He said they were talking my feelings out. But he said y'all should be 1, they should be 2, and they'll preach it. He's only lost 1 local game. And their strength of schedule is pretty strong. You know, they would have played much tough team. But anyway. Oh well. Yeah, he's good. That was amazing. They're a good team too. Very good. They had 2, but the shorter one, the white kid that's a little heavier set, he played a lot better. Number 33 or something. Well, we get the lead. I'm glad it didn't go into overtime, because there's no way I could have carried. I mean, I found out I went home and I plugged it in and it wouldn't charge. It was that cord was bad, so I went and got another cord. I had no idea. I couldn't tell until it went black on me. What's going on? Oh, that's good. That's good. We had good internet though. That was Verizon. That was really good. Whoa. on the scoreboard,
I've zoomed out. The problem is on this little camera, there's a sensitive spot right there, and then it blows up in your face, and it gets real sensitive, the lens. And if I just touch and bump anything, it'll get out of, the frame. So I'm thinking about just leaving it like that for you YouTubers. Now listen, I got to play Howard Cosell tonight and Saturday and Monday against Pace, and then hopefully against Milton on Wednesday. Well, I say hopefully against Milton, not hopefully we're there to play whoever. They've got Navarre, so they're going to be there. So it's what it is. But yeah, the coach at Milton, Nueves, said, "Hey, y'all should be 1. Guff Bree Milton should be 2, and Guff Bree should be 3, and just don't understand it." And I says, "Well, join the club, brother. Join the club." No coach in America, or I should say that, no coach in Florida knows what the HE double hockey sticks is going on with the point system. If they would make it transparent, then we could book accordingly, know accordingly what we got to do as the, games progress, and how to schedule. These coaches don't know how to schedule. Does it do you any good to schedule super hard games? Like, for instance, Milton, they're below us. They do have a couple more losses, but they do show a strength of schedule about 2 points more than us, 5 points more than Guff Breeze. But, if you schedule something that you go like 1 loss or 2 losses like Guff Breeze, then you're, seemingly safely number 1 in the district. And we mysteriously are down 0.02 of a point. Now, where do those come from? I'm just saying. Nobody knows. I made a phone call one time. I can't remember. It was one of Hatton's first year. We was having some kind of lottery or something. They was drawing names of where, what, and when was happening. I just called them. I said, "Hey, y'all are going to televise this, right? Surely you're going to televise it." I was sitting at the lunch table with all the guys when I called, because I had a number, and he answered. And that guy, I had him on speakerphone. He said, "Y'all don't trust us?" I was like, "Well, no, not really. It's never been the same." Anyways. Yakety yak.
Budge off the grandkids have fun. Yeah, they build a snowman and Mariah. See Mariah Carey? But if your friends or family got in an accident, did they do anything on the roads? There was a bunch of people trying to get out. And if you didn't have full drive or didn't know how to drive on it, it was nasty. Well, we never have it. We had it in 2014, but it was just slushy.
Yeah. And I was so thankful that the ice and all, the ice and went south of us.
That's who they play in the playoffs, the first round. We played Pace. So both of us, when they come here Wednesday. If Gulfbreeze we would have our last game here on Friday night, and then we'd be in the regional. But if Gulfbreeze wins, then we'll have to go Gulfbreeze. How many days was public shutdown? Just one or two? On Tuesday, probably, and then closed on Wednesday. Opened up till. Whereabouts, Coach? He was telling him to hold the ball. I don't know if they did for Taylor.
Where we at?
Good question. When they did, they beat them by one. They beat them 65-40. Hey, listen. Now, we came close. Now, you know, we went over there last year. They are really. But they they're really the best team. But even that coach, he said, we're the hardest playing team. We got to get hot to make a pass. Just hold the ball. I don't think you know how to do that. I'm one more and that'll do it. Or it should, if they play right.
And this is how I give a pair of my shoes. I'm not giving you a pair of my
how to do it. Don't even have to play defense. Just hit one and just let it go. Let's see if they know how to do that. Just hit one basket and don't have to play defense. There we go. You don't have to play defense or shoot it. Yeah, just don't. Play defense. Well, by 5. Help me make it through.
YouTubers, here's my deal. Here's my situation. As you can see, the pip in here with the scoreboard. If I zoom in on Varsity, which I like to do, that's going to cover up no matter where I put it at. I can put it in the corner. Let me see. I'll show you. And let's just look at it. I don't know if what I'm trying to get at is I don't know if I want to have it on the Varsity because I've got to call this game anyways on the radio, and I'll be telling the score and the time constantly. But let's just look at it real quick, and you tell me what y'all want to see in the screen. So generally, I like to frame it about right there. And that's going to be over there. I mean, that's okay. But now I don't have time to move it over. Yeah, if I put it right there, I think we can deal with that. The only problem sometimes, if I get over here and I'm not paying attention, then I get close to possibly, blocking it out. That'll happen every now and then if I'm watching somebody shooting a 3 and I don't move it in time. I don't want y'all to, hey, listen, this is not dadgum ABC or whatever, I'm just saying. But anyways, I just want to give y'all, if you want, so here's what this will look like over here. That's not bad. I can live with that. If y'all can live with that, I can do that. If I get a little closer, that covers the 3-point line there. And if y'all are good with that, Sweaty, if you're good with that, text me. Somebody text me and let me know if that's good. Well, we're going to find out who's going to be our congressman during the varsity game. I have all of the numbers that'll come to my phone. I can let you know. Not that you may or may not care. I don't know. But anyways, if y'all are good with that. Now, again, as you're coming on, you notice that the screen is not close up, but you see it. My problem with zooming in, if I touch my zoom lens it goes really close. And so if I bump anything, it gets out of frame. So I think if we leave it like that, we should be all right. All right, I'll let y'all have it.
8, yeah. I still don't understand what this is about. I think this has something to do with this. They wrote it down, but possibly wrote it down wrong. And this has happened 2 or 3 times. And George wrote somebody transferred names and numbers wrong. And they catch them. And that's what happened. I don't understand how that could happen more than once a season. Make it this side. There you go. He's smiling on that one. He missed 5 or 6 of those already. And he missed some of them last night too. I know, just get it on there. Now I think number 12 was found, they didn't call it. Tag. She's a friend. We don't don't do the JV on the radio. We only do varsity on the radio. But I've been doing the JV on YouTube. So we've got a lot of people. Help me make it through tonight.
I think. Help me, we can't get the board fixed. The timer should be at 8 seconds. The girl started it, didn't know what she was doing. I think they're going to do it manually. Let's see. If you don't have a scoreboard, if you don't have a clock, you are absolutely in trouble in basketball. There it is. Now we got it. Let's come back and play. All right, halftime for JV, and then Daniel will have a countdown. We'll have the national anthem and all of the other prelim stuff. I will count it down for you like we did last night. I think that works the best because I'm going to have to come in after the clock is already wound down. So no coaches show. We'll have a coaches show Saturday. We'll have a coach show after the game. And but anyways, I'll let y'all have it.
By your mom.
I feel lonesome. Got a great game here. We didn't beat them the first time. We beat them when we played them over in Milton. We beat them on the freshman team when we lost JV and Varsity. D-man, did you find me? A blind man can find. They say a squirrel can find a nut. Is it a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then? I'm just saying. D-man just called me. He said he's going to be playing the piano at the restaurant Friday night. All right, I'll let y'all get back to the game. I normally don't say much on this JV stuff.
Or he's a sophomore.
it's coming down to the wire. I was telling one of the ladies that sits up here, she comes to all the games, one of our best sports fans here at Crestview, Miss Milton. I was telling her about number 12, Hayden Graham. He's a pitcher. He's a basketball player just because he's tall, but his first sport would be baseball. And he can throw that ball right around 90 miles an hour as a sophomore. So he'll be doing Coach Gillis a lot of good on the baseball field this year and for a couple more years to come. 35-32, Milton's on top with 4:30 left here in the ball game for the JV team. We got Varsity coming up, and it is a huge game for the Bulldogs tonight. Oh, rolled around a couple times, falls in, 36-32, 4-point ball game. Under the basket by himself. Oh, partially blocked. That's one thing Graham is good about, is blocking the ball. He gets a lot of those. He's probably 6'4", 6'5". But he's got a really good leaping ability. Plenty of time on the clock. 4 on 5. Oh, what a shot. 2-point game. Nobody's in bonus. Well, a young coach, not George, but the other kid, said, I'm going to make sure they're not in bonus. Because the last time we played Milton, I think that, or maybe it was Washington, I can't remember what he was telling me. We was in bonus every single period. He said, that won't happen this time, Coach. Uh-oh, got a chance. Here we go. Tie ball game. 2:45 left here. And Milton has the ball on the left-hand side of your radio dial. Freshman one there. Uh-oh, almost stole it. Look at that. Oh, they did. Wow. Freshman one, I think, at the buzzer or right there, something like that. Got a good crowd here tonight on a Tuesday night. I lost a day there. Oh, nice. But yeah, just a great, and the atmosphere is good because Milton brought their fans over and they know they've got to win tonight. Just like Crestview does, so it's going to be a tough ball game for the old Dogs. We lost by 8 the first time we met over. But now, I'll say this. The referees did not go our way over in Milton. Now, I'm hoping that we found some home-raised referees, somebody that might have, maybe all three of them. If they just went to Crestview High School, that would not hurt my feelings whatsoever. I've got a couple extra 20s, you know. I mean, we need the calls to go our way, I'm just saying. In a bad way. We've got to win out. We need to win Saturday night. Now, that's senior night. Everything starts about 2 o'clock. Varsity will be 4:30. We'll be on the radio for that, but it's senior night. May get started just a little bit late on that, Brandon, Daniel, on Saturday night, Saturday evening, because of the senior night announcements and things like that. Nice shot. Bulldogs up 41-39. But anyways, the road is tough for the Bulldogs. We've got almost win out. And if we don't win district title, we have to pretty much win out between now and then to stay in the race. Tie ball game. Is it going to go into overtime again? JV went into overtime yesterday against Washington. George calls the time. I wish my brother George was here. Well, he's right there. Brother from another mother. He is trying to lasso the team in a little bit here. Tie ball game, 41-41. Daniel will have probably a 10-minute warm-up, and I'll do a countdown after we do the national anthem and announce the teams. Try to time it just right. And for the YouTubers, I'll be doing my impression of Howard Cosell or whatever you want to call it. It just is what it is. When we're on the radio, you get the best of both situations. I like the guy right there, the guy you see in the screen. I like this guy. He's been around a while. He's a pretty good guy. I don't know about, I think that's the guy this guy right here, I think he gave us a lot of calls the last time we played. That might come into handy. That beard looks familiar, I'm going to be honest with you. All right, here we go. Last 45 seconds of this game. Then we'll move into getting the varsity warmed up. Do we hold for the last shot? What do you think? Or if we get something open, we take it, I guess. You know? Oh, Graham had it. He lost it. Did he lose it? Oh, lost the ball. It'll be Milton's ball coming back the other direction. Oh, wow. The atmosphere is really great tonight. I just feel it in the air. Even JV. People are starting to come in. This side's pretty well packed out. Well, I mean, there's some seats, but on the other side, it's a pretty good crowd on that side. Oh, there it is, 7, 6, 5. The clock is stopped. Yeah, the clock didn't start, and that was the ball game. Yeah, the clock didn't start. Y'all saw that. That was a good call by that umpire or referee. She really has messed up. I think they got a new person on the scoreboard. They messed up a few times during the game, but yeah, that's all right. Good game, though, 43-41. Dan, you just hang tight. Everybody on YouTube, you'll see what we always do. If you're new, we just let it roll. During warm-ups, and then we'll get the show on the road here on the radio shortly. right, Daniel. I'm going to give you a countdown. You just keep it for a little bit. It's going to be I'll do the 30-second, then the 20, 10, then I'll try to give you a 10 to 0 count verbally. So just hold on tight. So now let's get a quick countdown. We'll go with a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome in, Radio Land. We are taking on the Milton Panthers tonight. It's going to be a great matchup. It's one for the ages. Both teams need to win tonight to secure a playoff spot in the regional matchup. This is going to be a big game. Both these teams may match back up next Wednesday in the district tournament. And this is a big game. The first matchup, we played Milton at Milton, and they beat us by 8 points. The two common denominators is Washington. Last night, we beat them at the buzzer 2 points. Milton beat them by 20. So Milton probably has the edge talent-wise, but the Bulldogs have the heart and a lot more speed. And the tip is won by Milton, and they'll be on the right-hand side of your radio dial. They're wearing all black with white letters. Bulldogs all white with red letters or numbers. And Milton works it inside, and it's good. That's LZ hitting the first basket tonight for Milton Panthers. Had a great conversation with the, oh, nice move, but did not go in, but kick it out to Lorenzo's shot. In and out. Rebound. Panthers. Bulldogs had a couple opportunities there, but did not pan out. Just underway. I was saying, I had a great conversation with the Milton Panthers, and he said, we should be ranked number 1, but it is what it is. Rebound, Bufford. Bufford gets the ball. He's going to try to, oh, and it's stole. They're fighting for it. Don't know who has it now. Milton has the ball. They'll bring it back on their side. Shot, good. There's a three-pointer, 5-0 all of a sudden. Milton's going to come out pressing and playing the Bulldogs tough. They're going to try to force a lot of errors by the Bulldogs. Let's see, there's a three-pointer for Lorenzo, no good, a little short. Excuse me, that might have been Devin Davis. Working it in, trying the alley-oop, did not count, did not make it. Rebound, Bulldogs. 5-0, just underway. A pretty good crowd here tonight on a Tuesday night. Bulldogs JV and freshman team won their games. Pretty close games. But it's all about the varsity team. We start district play next week. Monday we have Pace. And then possibly if we win that game, Milton here. Shot no good. Bulldogs still cold. Should be Bulldogs ball out on the Panthers, and it is. Starting lineup is the Robinson brothers, Elsie, Aboya, and I'm thinking McDonald maybe, Traymar Jones for Milton. Bulldogs working it around. Long passes, just trying to find an open man. Lorenzo wants to take it. He drives inside, kicks it back out to his brother, and he goes back to Lorenzo. 5:40, just underway here in the first period. Devin Davis, long NBA three. No good. Rebound, Panthers. Bulldogs have got to find the basket. That's all there is to it. Cannot take a chance like we did last night and have to come back by 12 against a great team, by the way. That was a game in itself last night, and now the Bulldogs are right back at it. Going to play it down to the wire again tonight. Milton drives to the basket, and it's good. Count it. That was Traymar Jones, one of their better scorers for the team. I believe he might lead the team in scoring. Him and Elsie, actually. Elsie, I think Elsie, the last time we played, had a really good game. Maybe 20 points. The height is probably going to be advantage Mateo Robinson, number 13 for the Panthers. Everybody else looks pretty equal. And the Bulldogs will take it out. 7-0 early on. Milton has found the basket, and there's finally the first basket by Bufford. A little Nice no-look pass, and he was able to get it inside off the backboard, and it falls. 7-2 now. Bulldogs down by 5. Real good crowd here tonight for a Tuesday night. Shot is good, and if Elsie gets heated up, we're in trouble. 10-2 is your score. A three-pointer busted. Lorenzo Blackwell kicks it out to Phillips. Phillips for three. Good! Count it! 10-5 now. Bulldogs trying to climb back in this one early. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Halfway through, and it's been nothing but speed and shooting. Not a lot of setup shot, right? I think that's the nature of the beast nowadays in high school ball. Milton takes the time here. Oh, shot. No good. Missed by Traymar, but rebound. Rebound, still ball on the ground, and it's kicked by Traymar Jones. It'll be Bulldogs ball, I believe. Let's see how I think they called that on. Actually, they're going to say it was a foul on Traymar Jones for the Milton Panthers. So it'll be Bulldogs ball on the side. 10-5. Early on here. Bulldogs need a big win. Where both teams are actually on the bubble for regional play. They both need to win out. Milton has Gulf Breeze still. And the Bulldogs has Fort Walton. Gulf Breeze is playing Fort Walton tonight. Phillips for three. No good. Rebound. Panthers. And they're going to work it down pretty quick. Milton has a little advantage height-wise. There's a foul on Jeremiah Blackwell. I don't know if he was shooting. Are they going to say he was shooting? Surely they, yeah, I guess they are. Traymar Jones will go to the line. He's a senior, 6'2", 185. A little muscle on him. 10-5, first shot, no good. Or did he shoot? Or what are they calling it? Good crowd. Second shot. And it rolls in. 11-5. They're going to do a little substitution here real quick, like Devontae McDonald comes in for David Oboya. Fabio's in the game now. For Jeremiah Blackwell. Bulldogs working in the corner. Phillips baseline, little leaner, and it good. Oh, they're going to call the charge. And that's Wolfman Jack. He gave us some calls last time he was here. And that was a bad, maybe a bad call. Y'all go back and look at it. He called a charge. It looked like it was, wow. 11-5. Oh, there's a steal by Sean Johns. There's a foul they didn't call. And the Bulldogs have it back. Wow, there's two fouls they missed there, but the Bulldogs have it. 11-5. 2:40 left here in the first period. And it has been one fast-paced game on defense for both teams. Phillips, leaner, good, counted at the elbow. 11-7. Wow. Something else. I can just tell it's going to come down to the wire. Very intense ball game here. Both teams. It's a district matchup. They know they're going to, there's a shot good in the corner for three. 14-7 now. They know that they're going to meet probably next Wednesday right back here at the gym. So, you know, if the Bulldogs cannot pull it out, it'd be really nice if we split it. We can win tonight and then meet up on Wednesday night to break the tie. That would be fantastic in the district play. And probably, more than likely, that will end the season for either team, but depending on what happens the next couple of games here. Both teams are at 7 and 8, right on the bubble. Shot. Good! Sean Johns for three. 14-10 with 2 minutes left here in the first period. No time for a break or anything. It just disappeared on us. 8 minutes, almost gone. There's a travel. Should be a travel. They're going to call it travel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1:45. Bulldogs will bring it down by 4. They bring it on their side of the court. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. And they'll take it out. Fabio on the floor with Phillips, Jacoby Moore, Sean Johns, and Lorenzo Blackwell. He takes the shot at the top of the key. Good! It's a 3! 14-13 now. And we've got ourselves a ball game. Bulldogs try to trap. No good. Didn't work there, but they're pressing. Milton kicking it back out for 3. No good. Rebound. Ball's loose, and looks like Bulldogs have it. Sean John goes up. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the line. That was a hard foul. Should be a tech. Should get a T there. But did not. That was pretty flagrant. Sean Johns will go to the line to try to capture the first lead for the Bulldogs. Let's see if he can. 14-13, down by 1 right now. First shot, good. He ties it up with 1 minute and 11 seconds showing on the clock. Now Jeremiah Blackwell checks in for Phillips, and Lorenzo checks out. And I believe, I'll get his name here in just a second. Chapman checks in for Lorenzo. Second shot is missed. It's a tie ball game. 1:07 here on the clock in the first period. It has been a fantastic, I tell you, if you're not here, what an exciting atmosphere it is. Shot, no good. Rebound. Panthers fighting for it. Traymar Jones gets it, and now they kick it outside. Good! I believe that was number 13, Mateo Robinson. Bulldogs now bring it down on their side. Almost stolen by the Panthers, but knocked out of bounds. 35 seconds. And they'll throw it way deep in the back court. Fabio will take it across. One of the shorter guys on the court right now, but buddy, he's got a lot of heart. Ball is stolen, and that's going to be an easy layup. Oh, I thought an easy layup. They're fighting for it. They had 4 chances, and they didn't get it in. The Bulldogs get the ball back. They're running down the court, and looks like it may have went out of bounds on the Bulldogs, and it did. Couldn't get a handle on it. Wow, looked like it was knocked out of bounds. We're not getting no calls tonight. Where did these guys come from? There's a Blackwater River over there on the other side of the creek is all I'm saying. Where did they come from? Did they graduate from Milton High School? I was hoping they graduated from Crestview, but I guess not. Bulldogs playing defense now. Almost steals it from the Panthers, but the Panthers will have it on their side. 17-14 with 2 seconds left in the first period. And Coach Watson is steaming. The steam is coming out of his ears right now. He's no seconds on the clock. No good. We'll be right back. Bulldogs down 17-14. Don't touch the dial.
When it gets cold here, there's nothing more comfortable than being in a home with natural gas heating. The air is 25 degrees warmer. If you live in an all-electric home, there's a good chance you will never know just how good it feels. That is, unless you have friends who are saving money with natural gas and they invite you over. If they do, be warned, you might get energy envy. It's spreading quickly, and the only known cure is to get on board with natural gas. Our friends, your friends, they've done it. Now it's your turn. Learn more at okaloosagas.com.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
And we are back. Bulldogs taking on the Milton Panthers, coming in 15-6. Bulldogs 16-4. First matchup, we lost by 8 points over in that beautiful, I love the stadium over at Milton. Brings you back reminiscence of the 60s with a double balcony on each side and the poles. Feels like a sort of a Hoosiers type of thing. Bulldogs will have it starting the second period as they take it out on the side. And they bring it on their side of the court, the left-hand side of your radio dial. And they'll work it around. In the corner for three. No good. Rebound. Fighting for it. Sean John gets it loose, and he goes up. No good. It sort of slipped out of his hands as he was going up for a layup, and Milton will have the ball. Bringing across long NBA three, no good. Rebound, Jeremiah Blackwell, and he'll bring it down court. 4 on 5. He drives the lane, no good. And we're going to say travel on Milton. Aboya gets the rebound, but he falls down and rolls around. Nobody pushed him there, so it's Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. Jeremiah throws a long pass out here on the backside of the court, so they'll bring it across, and it's stolen. Sean Johns, that got it stolen easily. And it's it should have been an easy layup. He was all by himself, and he missed it. Aboya just wasn't focused there, but they get the ball right back as it was stolen again. And that's going to be a foul, body foul. I don't know. They don't like it. That was the wrong referee made the call there. And that is not his call. The call was on the baseline, and the backcourt referee made the call. The other referee was standing right there, and he wasn't going to call a foul. He was going to say it was out of bounds on Milton. And Bulldogs pick up another foul there. It's Milton's ball underneath their own basket. 17-14. No score in the second period. There's a loose ball, and it's picked up by Chapman. And nice long pass and an easy basket. Good job. Sean Johns makes up for that last blunder. 17-16 is the score. 6:30 left here in the second period. That's the first basket of the second period. Bulldogs still down by 1. Milton has the ball on their side of the court, trying to work it around, trying to find the open man. They spread it up, pull up, little 15-footer, no good. Ball's still rebounded. Now Traymar Jones takes a long NBA three, no good. This time Bufford gets the rebound. And he'll kick it out. Long pass downtown. Got a man open in the corner. Is he going to get up? No good. And that's going to be Crestview's ball, as the shot was no good, but it went off Milton Panthers' hands. Wow, you can tell the intensity is unbelievable. You can cut it with a knife or a machete or something. It is amazing. Both teams know they got to win tonight, and both teams are playing their hearts out. There's almost a steal. Milton steps out of bounds with it. It'll now be Bulldogs ball on the side court. And we'll get it out. Milton's really playing tight defense, trying to get the Bulldogs to make mistakes, which if they've watched enough film, put a little pressure on the Dogs, or any team for that matter, you're going to get more turnovers. Bulldogs working into Phillips. Phillips a little leaner, no good. Rebound. Bufford, great rebound. They get the ball back out. Chapman in the corner. Back to the top of the key to Lorenzo. Sean Johns for three, no good. And again, I don't know what they call. They're going to call it on. Maybe Chapman on a push is looked like what they said. 5:30 left here in the second period. Bulldogs down by 1, 17-16. Bulldogs have only had the lead one time. No, they tied it at 11. I believe it was 11. They tied it somewhere. Bulldogs have not had the lead yet. Rebound. Phillips was fouled as he got the rebound. Nobody's in bonus or bonus trouble. The game's been played way too fast for that. 5 minutes and 12 seconds showing on the clock in the second period. Bulldogs have the ball now, and they're down by 1, 17-16. And Lorenzo running the floor there. Nice cut, Sean Johns. It was blocked, but he'll go to the line. Devontae McDonald thought he had a clean block, the senior standing 6 foot, but they're going to say he got him with the body. Now the Milton coach is working it. And let's see if Sean Johns can make his 2 shots here. He was 1 for 2 the first time, and now he buries that one. Give him 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Ties it up, 17-17. Couple substitutions for Milton. Sean Johns trying to put the Bulldogs up for the first time tonight in 2 periods. And it's good. He does. 18-17. We may have had a lead one other time. I'll have to apologize. I can't remember. If it was just for a split second. Now, what are they saying? We've got a timeout. Bulldogs will be right back.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
Well, what a game it's been. Bulldogs Coach Watson called a quick 30-second timeout just to regroup here with 5 minutes left here in the second period. 18-17 Bulldogs for first or second lead tonight. And it has been one great defensive game. That's sometimes been a little sloppy, but more than anything, just playing very intense defense that's causing a few mishaps for both teams. And it'll be Milton's ball. They have to go the length of the court to get it down on their side. Bulldogs are going to press, but they do break the press, and they got a man wide open underneath the basket. Easy layup for number 32, Yoder. And that puts them back up 19-18. Panthers with the lead. Bulldogs working it around, trying to find the open man, looking for that three-pointer. But Buffer's going to do a little turnaround jump shot. He gets his own basket. It's good. He misses the first shot, gets his own rebound, spin move, and he puts it up, and it falls. 20-19. That should be out of bounds on the Panthers, and it is. It'll be Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. Have a chance here to go up by 3 at least, maybe 4. And we're going to check in Fabio for Chapman. Lorenzo Blackwell will take it out. He'll be the out man, trying to get it inbounds, and he does. He finds Buffer. They'll set up shot now. Lorenzo wanted the 3. Decided not to take it. And he's working it around. Looking for Sean. Sean's looking for Buffer. Buffer works it inside again. Another spin move. It's good. Oh, what a shot. In the air, and that's out of bounds on Milton Panthers. The Bulldogs are tightening up the strings just a little bit, getting 2 steals here when it counts. 22-19. Can the Bulldogs get a decent lead going into halftime? That'll be huge. Playing much differently than we did over at Milton, that's for sure. Working it inside, Buffered back to Sean Johnson for 3. It's good! Nothing but the bottom of the net. My goodness. And the Milton Panthers are going to try to work it down. We got press here, and they do get it across half court, but they're down by 6 now. All of a sudden, shot is blocked. Rebound. That's going to be a foul against the Milton Panthers. Sean Johns got the rebound. There was a block. I didn't pick up who blocked the ball, but Sean Johns picked it up, and as he was trying to move out of the area, he got hammered. And it'll be Bulldogs ball on the side, and they get it in bounds. They'll slow it down just for a second here, try to work it inside. Nothing happening. Phillips back out to Lorenzo. Lorenzo looks. Phillips. And they're going to call a travel.
Every now and then, we had one game where we got 5 or 6 of those where we take a little extra step. We got a timeout. Take your breath. We'll be right back.
Our family just loves going to Blackwater Country Club in Crestview, Florida. Our kids love the Top Tracer driving range and all the games they can play. Great family lounge areas to watch and eat while you're hitting golf balls. The driving range is always open late, and you can go online like we do to book our tee times, and that's golf@blackwater.com. Check it out. Your family will love it.
This is Dusty Holloway, owner of the Holloway Agency, and we are proud supporters of the Crestview Bulldogs. The Holloway Agency is your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency, and we offer a full line of coverages for all of your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. Our offices are located at 168 West Woodruff Avenue in historic downtown Crestview. Feel free to drop in, or you can give us a call at 850-682-1900, or you can go to our website at www.thehollowayagency.com. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. 3:17 left here in the second period. Bulldogs up by 6, 25-19. A great last couple of minutes for the Dogs to take the lead, and has held on to it now here for a couple of minutes. Milton with the ball on their side of the court, trying to work it around. They find a lane, little pull-up 15-footer, no good. He'll go to the line and shoot 2, though. Wow. Didn't look like it, and I know Coach Watson, he is just like got his head down, trying to hold his tongue. He don't want to pick up a technical himself. But, man, it has been really tough on the Dogs here. You feel like you're at Milton's gym with the referees tonight. Shot. Good. Count it. That's Sergio Robinson, the brother of Mateo. Twins. 0 and 13. Shot. No good. Rebound. Bulldogs. 1 of 2 for Robinson. 25-20 now. Getting close to the end of the second period. Shot is good! Lorenzo Blackwell. Counted for 3. 28-20. And there's a press. Should have been 5 seconds right there. Boy, that was close. Should have been a 5-second violation, but it was right on the 5 seconds. They get it across half court. And almost a steal by the Bulldogs. Ball's on the ground. Could it be? Could it be? They're fighting for it. And they're going to call jump ball. And where's the arrow? It's still Milton's ball. The arrow was pointed to Milton, but that gives us the advantage before the end of the period with 2:27. That may come into handy before the buzzer. Milton has the ball down by 8. Bulldogs just absolutely playing against 8 ball players right now, feels like. Anyways, working the ball around. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bulldogs. That's Bufford. He has been one. I'm telling you, shot is up, and it's good. Sean Johns, what a beautiful shot. Bufford feeds them. And they're going to work it around. Easy layup for Milton. They responded pretty quickly on that give there. 1:52 left here in the second period. Bulldogs still up by 8, 30-22. Sean John, little step, side step, no good. Rebound, he gets his, I thought he got his own rebound, but he knocked it out of bounds. 30-22, 1:38 left here in the second period. Bulldogs playing with their full heart disattached, it seems like, from their chest. And they're going to say out on Milton as the Bulldogs get a quick turnover there. That is Bulldogs ball. Wow, what a great turnover. That underneath their own basket as Milton was trying to get it in bounds. The Bulldogs knocked it off of Milton out of bounds. So we'll get another shot at it right here. All the way across to Lorenzo. He wants to give it up to Sean Johns. 3! NBA 3! What a shot! And it falls. And it's out of bounds on the Panthers. Another turnover. That's 3 or 4 turnovers here recently that's really helped the Bulldogs. 33-22, an 11-point game. Can you believe it? What a game. Bulldogs playing. Man on a mission, team on a mission. They know it's do or die right here tonight. And this is going to be the same pattern. You need to come out Saturday to support the kids. At 2 o'clock will be the freshmen, and then they think that varsity should get started around 4:30. Uh-oh, here's a three. No good. Rebound, Bulldogs. Lorenzo takes it. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bulldogs. Again, they get another opportunity. Fabio wants to take it. No good. And it's out of bounds on the Bulldogs, finally. 33-22, 44 seconds. But it'll be senior night, Saturday night against Fort Walton. Should be a great atmosphere. A game we must win. Milton will go to the line and shoot two. That is Robinson Sergio. He was 1 for 2 last time he was at the line. 33-22, 39 seconds. The coach of Milton's very calm in this situation. I'm going to tell you why. He knows he's got the Bulldogs again right here. I mean, he wants to win just like Coach Watson does, because it is very critical. And the Milton coach, really nice guy, by the way, has Guff Breeze coming up on Friday night or Thursday night. I can't remember which one it was. Shot. No good. In and out for Sergio. 33-22. 39 seconds left here. Chapman's checking in for Lorenzo Blackwell. Blackwell will sit down. You've got Devin Davis, Jacoby Moore, Chapman, Sean Johns, and Fabio on for the Bulldogs. Shot. It's good. So now a 10-point game. They're going to reset the clock, give about a second or two. Oh, brother, I hope they know last time they tried to do this, it was bad news. What happened is the clock was running and the ball got away from everybody, so they're going to reset it at 40 seconds. And they did. It worked pretty good that time. And knocked out of bounds by Milton. We couldn't quite get the ball in. 33-23, Bulldogs. Second period has been all Bulldogs pretty much. Can't wait to get the stats. We'll talk about them at halftime. Sean Johns trying to get it in, and he does to Jacoby. And they'll bring it down court. Sean Johns, MVP last night. I asked the kids, all right, who's getting the meal? I need an MVP, and they all selected Sean Johns from last night. That he had a lot of great boards, a lot of great points when it counted. And Bulldogs working it around, just trying to wait for the last shot. I'm going to say the last shot. They're not going to foul. They wouldn't do that. They find a man inside. Oh, almost. And looks like the Milton Panthers are going to have an easy one. Slamma-jamma at the buzzer. Now an 8-point lead at halftime is the Bulldogs. We had an opportunity to go up by 12, but they closed it within 8. We'll be back in a few minutes with stats. Don't go away.
Hello, Bulldog fans. This is Greg Watson, the Bulldog basketball coach and realtor at Teal & Waters Real Estate. There are offers being made as we speak all over Crestview by new home builders. They are buying your interest rate down significantly and, yes, making your monthly house payments lower and lower. What we have here is aggressive home builder competition vying for your consideration, from new Southside homes by the well-known builders to our own CJL Construction throughout Crestview's North Side and in Freeport. CJL Construction is offering up to $10,000 for closing costs or interest rate buy down. Call or text me at 256-682-6605 or go to my website, gregwatsonrealestate.com. I would like to show you some houses. Go Bulldogs.
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team.
Go Bulldogs!
When it gets cold here, there's nothing more comfortable than being in a home with natural gas heating. The air is 25 degrees warmer. If you live in an all-electric home, there's a good chance you will never know just how good it feels. That is, unless you have friends who are saving money with natural gas and they invite you over. If they do, be warned, you might get energy envy. It's spreading quickly, and the only known cure is to get on board with natural gas. Our friends, your friends, they've done it. Now it's your turn. Learn more at okaloosagas.com.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Lyon Decker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
Our family just loves going to Blackwater Country Club in Crestview, Florida. Our kids love the top tracer driving range and all the games they can play. Great family lounge areas to watch and eat while you're hitting golf balls. The driving range is always open late, and you can go online like we do to book our tee times, and that's golf@blackwater.com. Check it out. Your family will love it.
This is Dusty Holloway, owner of the Holloway Agency, and we are proud supporters of the Crestview Bulldogs. The Holloway Agency is your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency, and we offer a full line of coverages for all of your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. Our offices are located at 168 West Woodruff Avenue in historic downtown Crestview. Feel free to drop in, or you can give us a call at 850-682-1900, or you can go to our website at www.thehollowayagency.com. Go Dogs.
And it is halftime here at the Bulldogs gym, taking on the Milton Panthers. If you're just tuning in here on the radio, it is a district matchup, and it really is important for both teams. Milton comes in 15 and 5, 6. Hold on just a second. Bulldogs is 16 and 4. And it is a game that both teams need to win. Milton 14 and 6, and Crestview 16 and 4. First matchup, the Bulldogs lost by 8. Right now at halftime, they are up by 8. It is 25-33 Bulldogs. Let's look at the stats real quick. Like if you look at the points scored for Milton in the first period was 17. And in the second period was only 8. Bulldogs played great defense for the for the Bulldogs. We scored 14 in the first period, so we was down by 3. But then we scored 19 points, outscored them by 11. So that's why there's an 8-point lead. Let's look at the leaders for both teams right now. Sergio Robinson has 4 points. He's 2 for 4 from the line, and he's got a bucket. LZ, number 2, has 5 points. He's got a 3 and a 2. Traymar Jones has a bucket, and he's 1 for 2 from the line, so he has 3 points. But their big scorer so far is the other Robinson, Mateo. He has 11 points, 3 threes from the corner. That all happened in the first quarter. And he's got 1 bucket, so he's got 11 points. And then Yoder has a bucket. Let's look, and that makes up your 25 points. Let's look at the Bulldogs. And who do you think's leading the way? Well, I'm going to tell you, I thought for a second it was Bufford. Bufford has 10 points. He had a bucket in the first period, and he had 8 points in the second period. Give him 10 points. Lorenzo has 2 threes, 1 in the first, 1 in the second. That gives him 6. Braylon Phillips has 5 points, a 3 and a 2 in the first period. He has 5 points. The only other points is Sean Johns. He has 3 threes at 9, and he's 3 for 4 from the line, so give him 12 points. He hit a 3 in the first period, and he's hit 2 threes in the second period, and he's 3 for 4 from the line. So great playing so far for Sean Johns, Bufford, but only 4 guys scoring so far, and that's not a good, we got the lead with 8 points, but just to be honest with you, that's not good for the Bulldogs to only have 4 guys in the point status. And again, that's Buffer, Blackwell, Phillips, and Sean Johns. So look for more guys to get in the scoring bracket in the second period, in the second half, the third and fourth period. But the Bulldogs playing the Milton Panthers Saturday night. We'll be here. I'm going to leave everything set up, so we'll try to turn everything on as early as possible. I think freshman starts at 2 o'clock. If you want to watch some of the freshman game, we'll have that on at least for the second half, and then the JV and varsity. And again, it is senior night. Then the district tournament starts. We host at least 2 games if we win. The first game will be against Pace on Monday night, and then we'll have the winner of the Navarre-Milton game from Monday night on Wednesday. Probably look for Milton to win that game. So we'll be right back here possibly next Wednesday night against Milton. So we want to pack it out. Tonight, Gulf Breeze is playing Fort Walton, and then they also have Milton this week. So a lot could happen, not in the district seeding, but in the region play. Milton and Crestview both. Crestview sitting at 7 and Milton at 8. And that's the magic number. 8 is the bubble. If you can't win your district, you most definitely want to be in the top 8 so you can get one of those at-large bids. Only 8 teams make it to the playoffs. You've got 4 districts in the region. So 4 district champions and then 4 at-large, not runners-up anymore in each district. It's at-large. So, for instance, all of your runner-up could come from 1 or 2 districts. They just try to put the best next 4 teams in it. So we've got about a minute left. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have third period here on WAZ 104.7.
Hello, Bulldog fans. This is Greg Watson, the Bulldog basketball coach and realtor at Teal & Waters Real Estate. There are offers being made as we speak all over Crestview by new home builders. They are buying your interest rate down significantly and, yes, making your monthly house payments lower and lower. What we have here is aggressive home builder competition vying for your consideration, from new Southside homes by the well-known builders to our own CJL Construction throughout Crestview's North Side and in Freeport. CJL Construction is offering up to $10,000 for closing costs or interest rate buy-down. Call or text me at 256-682-6605 or go to my website, gregwatsonrealestate.com. I would like to show you some houses. Go Bulldogs!
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team.
Go Bulldogs!
All right, the Bulldogs fixing to start it off here, 18 seconds. And the first matchup tonight was freshman team won, and then the JV won. If I'm not mistaken, no, they lost at the buzzer. You know, I think they lost at the buzzer. I can't remember. Help me. Age has something to do with it probably. But both teams played great. And now the Bulldogs right now, can they hold the lead or expand the lead? With a minute or 2 left, the Bulldogs really need to be in control of this game and for us to pull off an upset here, because I'm just going to tell you, Milton, although they've got a couple more losses, they've played some humongous teams down in South Florida. They've only lost 1 game here in the Panhandle. 1 game. And they played Washington early in the year and beat them by 20. We beat them by 2. All right, here we go. Just about to have tip-off here. 33-25 to start the third period, and Bulldogs will have it on the right-hand side of your radio dial. We swap sides, and the Bulldogs will start it out. Buffer from the top, no good. Rebound. Getting in there deep was Aboya, and he gets the rebound for Milton. And they'll work it on the left-hand side of your radio dial. Appreciate all the Milton fans tuned in, too. I know you are. Coach told me. He said he was watching the game last night, freaking. He was having a heart attack, hoping that my iPad didn't go dead. If y'all was with me last night, my iPad had, when I looked after the buzzer, I looked down to Coach. He wanted to know if he should come up, and I looked down at my iPad, and I think it went dead on me right there around that time. And so we was fortunate tonight. It is the right cord. I guess my iPad cord went bad or something. First point of the third period goes to Milton Panthers as they just scored. Now it's back to Crestview on their side for 3. Rolls in, it's good. No, they're going to say he stepped on the line. Wow, Jeremiah Blackwell makes the shot. 35-27. His toe was on the three-point line, so it didn't count for a 3, but counted for a 2. And Milton's right back at it. Now they're going to hit a 3. No, they missed. They shot it. Air ball, actually. And they'll have the rebound. Elsie out here at the top, working traffic. And he'll move it around. Elsie takes it. No good. Long rebound over the, good try. But Bulldogs have the rebound. And that's Lorenzo Blackwell with it. He brings it down the court. He's looking for his man inside. Phillips turnaround jump shot. It's good. Count it. Little 15-footer spin move. He spins in the air and hits it while he's in there. And Blackwell trying to put a little pressure. Milton does get it across the court. Little alley-oop, missed. They get the rebound. Elsie, nice move. Double step, and it rolls in. 37-29. Bulldogs still on top by 8. It's going back and forth right now. I'll take trading baskets all night from here on out, wouldn't you? If you're a Crestview fan. Bulldogs work it around, taking their time. Devin Davis in the corner, trying to feed it inside, and Buffer did not anticipate that shot. And I think really Devin Davis made a sort of a bad pass, thinking maybe Bufford would go to the basket, and he didn't. It goes out of bounds. Milton will have it. Don't want too many turnovers with Milton scoring. Trading baskets is just fine by the Bulldog fans. Milton fans want to see those turnovers. Milton working it down, and they're going to say off the foot of the Bulldogs. So it'll still be Milton's ball underneath their own basket. Couple substitutions. Sean John comes in for Devin Davis. And Panthers get it inside. They're trying to back it in. Tremar Jones with the ball, working it around. Little spin move. He's going to lean in there. No good. Rebound, Bufford for the Bulldogs. Almost stolen too by Milton. But Lorenzo brings it down the right-hand side of your radio dial, setting it up. He's going, he wanted to take the 3, but he'll pull up at the free throw line. It's good. Nothing but net. And he finished the job, and he almost steals it. But Milton will bring it down court. 2-on-3. Milton will go to the line and shoot, and it counts. Nice job, Sergio Robinson making the shot. And he'll go to the line to shoot to make it an and 1. Couple substitutions here for the Panthers, given looks like Aboya breather and one of maybe Elsie. We'll sit down for just a second. Shot and 1 is good. count it, back to an 8-point game. 32, excuse me. It is a 7-point game. In the corner, Phillips is good. He hits the three. Bulldogs have got it going on right now, trying to hit these baskets. They're either cold or hot, nothing in between. And they're going to say, is that a 5-second violation? They call that a foul on Phillips. That is amazing. Wow. I just feel like we're not at home. Congratulations, Milton. And it is a steal by the Bulldogs. As Milton had it, shot, no good. Rebound, Milton. And we've got a hurt player. That is Braylon Phillips. It looked like he might have fell on his knee. And we'll take a quick timeout. Give them a second to try to assess that. We'll be right back.
When it gets cold here, there's nothing more comfortable than being in a home with natural gas heating. The air is 25 degrees warmer. If you live in an all-electric home, there's a good chance you will never know just how good it feels. That is, unless you have friends who are saving money with natural gas and they invite you over. If they do, be warned, you might get energy envy. It's spreading quickly, and the only known cure is to get on board with natural gas. Our friends, your friends, they've done it. Now it's your turn. Learn more at okaloosagas.com.
And we are back, and Phillips he twisted his knee. I don't know if he looks pretty sprained up a little bit there. It just twisted. He may not come back. I don't know. Also, Zy Tassin's not playing tonight. He's got a hammy. He's hoping to be back Saturday night. So coach is now down to about 3 or 4 players on the bench. And the Bulldogs, it's going to be tough. The way the Bulldogs play so fast and tirelessly, coach likes to sub a lot. And now his options are limited a little bit. Bulldogs get the rebound as Milton had the ball. They brought it down, shot, no good. Milton missed their opportunity there to try to get a little closer. Bulldogs for 3. It's good! Sean Johns bangs one on the other side. And Bulldogs have got something going on here. Maybe they can extend it. Nice shot there by Robinson to keep it in check to answer the Bulldogs. There's another 3 opportunity. No good. This time, rebound Bulldogs. Sean Johns is going to drive the lane. No good. It's partially blocked. And Traymar will bring it out for the Panthers. He finds a lane and he goes up, no good. Bulldogs right back at it. Both teams misses a layup. Lorenzo shoots and it's good. Just over the 3-point line. It's a 2-point basket. Now a fast break for Milton. And it goes in and out, but he'll shoot 2 at the line as he was fouled. That looks like Robinson, Sergio. Wow, what a game it's been, 47-34. I just looked up and said the score blow my ever-loving mind. We've got a 13-point lead. What in the world is going on? This shouldn't be happening. Everything that's been going against the Bulldogs, I'm just going to tell you. This Bulldogs playing good right now. Still got a lot of basketball left. Sergio makes his first shot. And now we're going to have an all-out substitution for the Bulldogs. That's about clears the bench now that we've got 2 guys hurt. Fabio, Chapman, and Moore comes in. Moore told me, Jacoby, I was calling his name out wrong. I was saying Jacob for some reason on the PA system. And I told him tonight, I said, hey, you're the Moore, right? He goes, yeah, I just want to get in more and get some more playing time. Look at there. Speaking of the devil, he got the rebound as that shot was missed. And Jacoby gives it back to Lorenzo as the Bulldogs come over here to the right side to set up shop. Fabio works it. I say hold on to the ball as much as you can. Let's see what kind of defense they play. Will they let you do that? Oh, that looked like a foul. We didn't get that. That was a body check right over the back and steal for the Panthers. Traymar move down the lane. Looks like it's going to fall, and it does. Nice shot. Now just a 10-point lead as Sergio was 1 for 2 from the line, and now it's a 10-point lead. Bulldogs trying to get it across the court, and they do, barely. Finds a man in the corner, no good. Rebound, Milton. Milton fighting back now. As Moore missed the shot in the corner. I'm surprised the Bulldogs, if they get it across the court, don't hold on to it and run the rest of this timeout in the third period. Shot for 3, good. Bangs it, Traymar gives everybody a kiss. And we've got timeout. Coach is going to take a quick 30, don't touch it.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
Anybody have a pacemaker? 47-40. The lead was 13, and all of a sudden 5 points have vanished. Or 6 points. 47-40 now. And it is Bulldogs ball. They have to go the length of the court. Looks like Milton's going to try to press a little bit. They're going to do a full press here, trying to get the ball back with 1:40 left here. Long pass, and it for Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to go up, and it's good. What a shot, a little leaner. He was covered pretty good too, but it falls. Now a 9-point lead with 1:30 left here in the third period. Bulldogs pressing themselves. But Traymar takes advantage of it with his athleticism, and he makes a basket. I'll tell you, with Traymar on the floor, to press, you better have your game plan on. Now Milton pressing, and there's another foul they didn't call as Fabio was mugged, but they're playing on. Bulldogs across court, trying to work it around, maybe taking the last shot, maybe with 50 seconds left in the third period. Oh, loose ball goes to Milton. Good defense there by the Milton Panthers. And Traymar will bring it across the court. On the left-hand side of your radio dial, he takes a 3, NBA, no good. Rebound, Milton, he gets in there and bangs, no good. Rebound, Crestview. 2 chances there, a long pass down the court. And it is going to go to Chapman. He goes up for a layup. He gets fouled. Does not make the shot, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Wow. 49-42, 29 seconds. And Coach Nieves is working it too. He's working it too. You got to, as coaches, try to get the ear of the referee. That's what a good coach will do. Shot is up and no good. Chapman has struggled at the line this year. Now we've got 3 coming back in, giving those guys a breather. He's rotating them, Coach. Watson is not subbing the 3 back and forth. He's moving them around, sort of intertwine the substitution. Second shot is good for Chapman. And Bulldogs will press the full court, trying to get that 10 seconds. But there they go. They get it across. A lot of speed for the Milton Panthers. Wide open under the basket. They'll go to the line and shoot 2 as they was hacked. That was Aboya. Aboya will go to the line with 18 seconds. Down by 8. 50-42 is the score. And Lorenzo's gassed. He comes back here on the other side, and he's got his hands on his hips. Shot is good. Aboya makes it a 7-point game. And they're setting down Traymar. Good Lord Jesus. But Sergio, hey, swap for swap, but Traymar's needs a breather, needs a blow for just a second. He'll come back in. He might just get the last 18 seconds. Shot, no good. Rebound. Bulldogs, they get it across. So 1 for 2 for Aboya, but they steal it. I didn't see if it was a foul. And oh, that looked like a travel. You got to get a travel there. Yep, that's a travel. 6 seconds left with 7-point lead. Bulldogs trying to get it across the court. Great defense by both teams, but Milton pressing the full court. And they go to the middle. Bufford got to get this shot off before the clock. Oh, that should be goaltending. And it falls, though. They're going to count it. They're going to count it. Maybe it wasn't goaltending. I don't know. Couldn't tell. But the Bulldogs will get one at the buzzer. 9-point lead. Don't touch it. The fans are going crazy.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
Our family just loves going to Blackwater Country Club in Crestview, Florida. Our kids love the Top Tracer driving range and all the games they can play. Great family lounge areas to watch and eat while you're hitting golf balls. The driving range is always open late, and you can go online like we do to book our tee times, and that's golf@blackwater.com. Check it out. Your family will love it.
All right, about to start the fourth period. Let me explain something. For the Milton fans, I apologize if I sound like a homer. You know why? My mom and daddy graduated here. I graduated here. My first set of kids graduated here. My grandkids are going to go to school here, so, and great-grandkids, it is what it is. But we love you anyways. We've always had y'all had a great basketball player. His first name was Randy, and you know the last name. Just saying. That was some great days, too, back in the 80s, huh? All right. Milton will start it here in the fourth period, and they'll get it across half court and set up shop. They're down by 9, and they have 8 minutes to see what they can do. Hey, 9 points can disappear in a heartbeat. Let me just tell you, I know as a Bulldogs fan, we can lose it just as quick as we can score it. First shot for Milton's no good. Bulldogs get the rebound, and they will slow it down just a second. I thought they had a fast break there, but it didn't happen. Shot. It's good! A three-point play for Sean Johns. He bangs one. Milton's right back. They wanted to take a three, but did decide not to. And they'll kick it out here. Got to slow it down. Now Bulldogs back up by 12. Up. Good. Great shot there. That might have been, I think that was Cooper's first shot of the night. Basket, excuse me. And the Bulldogs back here on the right-hand side of the screen with a 10-point lead, 55-45. Playing with their hearts on the shoulder. A little no-look pass did not work. Good defense as they tried to work it inside to Sean Johns with a no-look. But it did get knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Now we've got some substitution for the Panthers. There you go. Trey Moore and Elsie back in the game. I would most definitely put them back in too. Give them a blow there for a second. Got about 2-minute rest, real time. And almost lost Lorenzo. Now, when do you start slowing down your defense? Not now. 3, no good. Rebound, Milton. When do you start slowing it down for the Bulldogs and trying to chew as much time, sort of like a regurgitated cow eating that grass a couple times? Just chew the clock up as much as you can. There's a foul on the floor. Lorenzo was wanting a push-off by Milton, but he gets the body check. And now Jeremiah checks in for Chapman. And let's see. Roberts and Chapman sits back down. So now you got Sergio, Jeremiah, Lorenzo. Shot. There's a foul. 3-point play at the free throw line. Bufford hits him as he was behind the Trey Moore will go and sink all 3 of these right here as he was shooting a 3-point and Bufford went up and hit his arm. But for the Bulldogs right now on the floor is Sean Johns, Bufford, both Blackwells, and Sergio. Fabio. terms of endearment. Fabio, right? It's Fabio. Fabian. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Towel. There's stop. I don't know if that point's going to count. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. He did make it. It rolled around about 4 times, and it fell. Traymar Jones at the line after shooting a 3, getting fouled. Let's see if they count it. They're going to count that. He'll get 2 more shots, and he should make both of these. He's a pretty good ball player and a good free throw shooter from the line. And his second opportunity is good, and he'll have 1 more shot. Now this ball will be live in case he does miss. And what a way to come back from a 12-point game and get 3 points with the clock stopped. Never want that. And nothing but money. Substitution for Milton real quick. So they 55-48. Back to 7 points. There's a long pass, and that's going to be an ill pass. That's going to be stolen by the Milton Panthers. We tried a long pass, little quarterback wide receiver play, didn't work. Bulldogs don't get the rebound. Traymar is going to fight for it. He goes back up, and he'll get fouled again and go to the line. He'll get 5 chances right here from the free throw, and he'll make them. This is fixing to be a 5-point game. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Milton is doing a Crestview last night where Crestview come back 14 points, 12 points down in 1 period. Shot. Good. Rolls around but falls. 55-49. Fixing to make it 55-50 right here. Unless I can put the weeby jibbies on them. No, these all money. Mateo's going to check in for Cooper. Bulldogs trying to get it out. They're playing great. Here we are trying to do a long pass again, and it doesn't work for the Bulldogs. But Milton loses it, and it does happen to work out just for a second, but Milton gets it back. Now Bulldogs get it back. A lot of sloppy play. Milton gets it back. What a play, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. They are calling everything. They're trying, the referees, I'll be honest with you now, they got to be careful not to try to control this game. Where did this guy come from? Yeah, work him, Coach. I mean, really, that guy has lost it. Absolutely. You got to call them on both sides. I think that's what Coach is saying. Look, call them on both sides. We got killed on our side, no whistle. And every little ticky-tack, you feel like you're playing Kansas City Chiefs right now, don't you? For the Bulldogs fan. All right, 55-50. First shot was missed. Second shot's good. 4-point game with 5.5 minutes left. Right at it. What a great game. Both teams playing really hard, playing good. Bulldogs coming across, trying to set something up on their side. All the way in the corner. Fabio looks over to Sean Johns at the top of the key. Back to Fabio. Fabio, can you hold it? Can you work the clock a little bit? Oh, and now we're going to call a foul as he was shooting. Going to shoot 2, Lorenzo. Watson had to work it as he didn't get it the first time, but he got it the second time. Lorenzo got bumped twice and got the call on the second time. Fortunately, he was shooting on that second bump, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Lorenzo's a pretty good free throw shooter. We need both of these here. Only a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. 55-51 with 5:20. A lot of fives on the board. And we need a towel. They're trying to wipe the sweat off. I'll be honest with you. Great game. Great game, back and forth. Milton had as high as maybe an 8-point lead for against the Dogs. Milton had an 8-point. Bulldogs had as high as 13. So it has been back and forth. Lorenzo Blackwell, his first shot is money. 56-51. Once again, these teams probably will meet Wednesday night. Shot is up. Good. Both shots count. 6-point lead now. We need it. And somewhere down the road, you've got to start thinking to yourself, if we can get an 8-10-point lead, you've got to start thinking, do you start holding the ball as long as you can? And Milton, I don't mind you holding the ball as long as you want to. Almost stolen by the Bulldogs. Milton all the way across the court. Almost loses it, and they do lose it. Bufford picks it up. Now, do we slow it down with a 6-point lead? Do we? No, Jeremiah's going to drive the lane, and it's good! He hesitated, and it freed up that little lane there, and he was able to get a layup out of it. So an 8-point lead. Milton for three. No good. Rebound. Bufford goes in hard, slinging the elbows, and he gets the rebound. And Fabio, now do you slow it down? I'm trying to coax somebody into playing old Mr. Rogers basketball, Ken Rogers Sr. I'd love to see some of that, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know if we're that good. The guys that played that ball back in the 80s, they handled the ball great, passed the ball great. That was a missed layup opportunity. Milton comes back down, and they'll be fouled. We can't buy. And they're going to go to the line. 8-point lead with 4 minutes left. Crowd's a little upset about it, but, you know, if they're bumping like that, they just need to call it on both sides. And they're, you know, it's fast game, very fast. When the game gets this fast, it's very hard for the referees, I'll be honest with you. Shot, good. Robinson, Sergio at the line, makes his first. A couple substitutions, given a blow to Mateo and another fellow. The Bulldogs will get Bufford off for just a second. He's been playing really hard. We need blow for him for sure. All right, second shot for Sergio comes, and it is good. He closes the gap. 5-point lead. Sean Johns with it across the court. We just run down like we're going to shoot the ball, but maybe we'll slow it down. This time we're going to spread it maybe a little bit, and it looks like we may work the clock just a hair. We just got to have good passes. Sergio almost loses it, and it is going to be out on Milton. It's almost stolen by Milton. I got another pacemaker. Or either something that'll, blood pressure medicine, maybe that'll work. And Lorenzo's going to go up. Oh, it's hard. It looks like he was blocked by Milton, we'll call it. And they'll get the rebound as we tried to go up for a layup, and it was blocked. Good play. And there's a shot. Good. And Milton's going to call a quick one. We'll be right back. Don't touch it, man. It's getting good.
This is Dusty Holloway, owner of the Holloway Agency, and we are proud supporters of the Crestview Bulldogs. The Holloway Agency is your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency, and we offer a full line of coverages for all of your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. Our offices are located at 168 West Woodruff Avenue in historic downtown Crestview. Feel free to drop in, or you can give us a call at 850-682-1900, or you can go to our website at www.thehollowayagency.com. Go Dogs.
Hey my friends, this is Tara with Whitehurst Powell Funeral Home and Crematory. Our team would like to give a shout out to Crestview High School basketball team.
Go Bulldogs! Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
And we are back. 3 minutes and 24 seconds showing on the clock, and it is a 4-point game again. Bulldogs they got it back up to about 8 or 9, and then Milton fights right back. And it is Bulldogs ball. They got to go to court, but looks like Milton wants to press full court here. So let's see what happens. Bulldogs got to get it in bounds and play some good, tough ball control here. And here we go. And we do get it into Chapman. Chapman's got to get it across court, and he does. And look like we almost lost it. We're going to play maybe for some more points. We're trying to get it inside. Now they're going to slow it down a little bit. Fabio working it around. Looks like loose ball. And it goes out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Chapman loses the handle on it. As we're just trying to work it around. And it is Milton's ball. There we go. If you're going to play ball keep away, you got to hold on to it, especially with a 4-point lead. Now Milton has a chance to really tighten it up here. For three, NBA. Tremar misses. And we've got maybe an easy shot for Lorenzo. It wasn't a very good pass. He goes up. No good. And we are going to have travel. I think that's a makeup call because it looked like Lorenzo was fouled as he missed the shot. He fell down. He got to have that call, but Milton gets a rebound, and instead of calling a tied-up ball, they're going to call a travel. And a lot of kids are sweating pretty profusely, and they're falling on the ground, and they're getting to have to wipe up the floor a lot tonight. 59-55. It is Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. Again, Lorenzo went up. Looked like he was hit. No call. Milton gets the rebound. They fall down. Looked like a tie ball there that tied it up, but they called a travel on Milton. Could have been a makeup call there. They missed the foul. Are we going to call a T there or no? They're getting wore out. Both coaches are wearing out the referees. Milton's coach, Neves, was wearing that joker out. Shot. No good. Easy layup missed by the Bulldogs, and it's Milton's ball coming back the other way, down by 4. And here we go. For three. No good. Rebound. Wow. Sergio went way up and got the rebound and make it. Nice basket there for Sergio. Man, he went way up. Did you see that? And got his rebound and put it up off the backboard. Now the Bulldogs may have to get some points here. Buffer will go to the line of shoot 2 as he was going in. Finally called a foul there for the Bulldogs. Coach Watson been wanting it all night long. 2 minutes left here in the ball game. 2:08 actually. 59-57. Going to come down to the wire. I sort of mentioned that early on in the first period. I thought, this game's going to come down to the last couple seconds. As the Bulldogs' first matchup, shot no good. A little long. Buffer not able to hit it. Bulldogs lost to Milton by 8 the first time over in Milton that they matched up. Bulldogs playing a lot better. They really have played so much. Every game they just get better and better. Second shot is good for Buffer. It's a 3-point game now. 60-57 with 2 minutes left on the clock. And it is one great ball game on a Tuesday night. Both teams fighting for it. They both need a win, to be honest with you. Shot. Roll around. No good. Got to call a timeout. And what are they going to call? Jump ball, and it is Milton's ball. I thought, wait a minute. We're going to say, who are they going to say? It is Crestview's ball. The arrow's pointing to Crestview. I thought maybe coach was trying to call a timeout when they was fighting for it, but they didn't. And fortunately, it is Bulldogs ball. Now, Milton's in bonus, so we got to be careful there. Bulldogs get it out. They got to get it across half court, and they throw it away. No, they don't. They get it at the last second. I thought that ball was going out. Bulldogs are spreading it out. They're going to spread it out. Here we go. Can the Bulldogs keep it away? Lorenzo's going to shoot a 3. No good. Rebound, Milton. If that would have went, that would really help the cause there, but it's only a 3-point game. Back to Milton's side. They're going to drive the lane. It's wide open. No good. Rebound, Sean Johns. And did Bulldogs call a timeout? And hold on, they're going to say Milton has a hurt player. So we'll be right back.
Our family just loves going to Blackwater Country Club in Crestview, Florida. Our kids love the top tracer driving range and all the games they can play. Great family lounge areas to watch and eat while you're hitting golf balls. The driving range is always open late, and you can go online like we do to book our tee times, and that's golf@blackwater.com. Check it out. Your family will love it.
When it gets cold here, there's nothing more comfortable than being in a home with natural gas heating. The air is 25 degrees warmer. If you live in an all-electric home, there's a good chance you will never know just how good it feels. That is, unless you have friends who are saving money with natural gas and they invite you over. If they do, be warned, you might get energy envy. It's spreading quickly, and the only known cure is to get on board with natural gas. Our friends, your friends, they've done it. Now it's your turn. Learn more at okaloosagas.com.
Well, we're about to get back out of this timeout as Milton, one of their players, fell down and stayed down, so they had to call a timeout for injury timeout reasons. And I think that goes against the timeout for the Panthers. I'm not sure about that, but either way, it is Bulldogs ball. And they've got to go the length of the court. Will the Panthers press? That's the question. Down by 3. At some point, if they're down by 3, depending on how many seconds, they will have to foul. So I think the Bulldogs are going to spread it out and make Milton foul. That'll be the, and the coach of Milton is just eventually you do call it technical, don't you, or a T? Bufford gets it across, not yet. Bulldogs trying to get it across half court. They got to do it, and now they do. Trap, Jeremiah, Sergio all the way around, Fabio. And there's a foul. They finally foul with 54 seconds. That's a little early, to be honest with you. Bulldogs are not in bonus, so that's why they did do it early. They're going to have to get a couple more fouls to get the Bulldogs to the line and hope that they miss. And let me tell you, our percentage is not the best on the free throw line. I'm going to be honest with you right now. And the Bulldogs are going to have to call a timeout because they couldn't get it inbound. So give us 30 seconds.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
Well, it's going to be a packed 1 minute or 54 seconds left in this game. You want to talk about this could be another 4, 5, 10-minute ball game here, coming down to the wire, fouling and timeouts and everything else is going to come down to it. Let's see who can pull it out. Bulldogs right now up 60 to 57. They throw it back court, and the Bulldogs get fouled quickly, trying not to have so much time run off, and now the Bulldogs are in bonus. Did they foul the right person? Sean Johns is pretty good at the line. So from here on out, when the Bulldogs get the ball, they will hold on to it until they're fouled. We won't try nothing too crazy. First shot, Sean Johns is good. 4 point now. It's a 2-possession game. Plenty of time on the clock for Milton. 52 seconds left. If you're driving, hold on to that steering wheel. You just may have a serious situation. We don't want you to, get too excited if you can help it. Some of my lawyer buddies, the Moores and the Powells, they're probably driving around listening. Here's the second shot for Sean Johns. And it is good. Another net. 5-point game. Now Milton's going to try to get it across quickly. That looked like a double dribble. That's exactly right, but they didn't see it, didn't call it, wasn't expecting it. Milton goes up. It's good. That was quick, and Bulldogs are going to go back to the drawing board.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
This is Dusty Holloway, owner of the Holloway Agency, and we are proud supporters of the Crestview Bulldogs. The Holloway Agency is your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency, and we offer a full line of coverages for all of your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. Our offices are located at 168 West Woodruff Avenue in historic downtown Crestview. Feel free to drop in, or you can give us a call at 850-682-1900, or you can go to our website at www.thehollowayagency.com. Go Dogs.
Well, here we are back here with 40 seconds left on the clock. Bulldogs have a, what is that? 3-point lead, 62-59. My heart's racing so fast I can't even count. But it is Bulldogs ball. They've got to go the whole court. They're going to have to try to pick up. They're going to try to foul the Bulldogs as quick as possible. Still Traymar. And Traymar will get fouled. It looked like that Lorenzo was hammered when it got stolen by Traymar. And Traymar goes up quickly, and he's fouled. So, wow. Could have been a clean steal, but it sure looked like Lorenzo got banged around a little bit. But Traymar's to the line. Shot. He has not missed from the line tonight, 7 for 7. And he will try to make one more here to pull within one. Bulldogs will have the ball, try to keep it away, and try to make both of their free throws. Bulldogs will take it out underneath the Panthers basket. They got to go the full court and got to make a clean pass. You cannot not anticipate. And here we go. Sean Johns gets it inbounds. They're going to try to work it around. And they do get it across half court. Now, Fabio is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot. Not too many seconds run off, about 7 seconds. So plenty of time on the clock. Anything can happen. Only up by 1, 62-61. Bulldogs hold the lead for just a moment. Fabio needs both of these. Shot is up and no good. A lot of pressure on the young man. Need this one right here, though. Cannot foul if you're the Bulldogs. Need the clock to run. Shot, good. And here we go. Clock's running. Milton will take it out. And they run down, set up quickly. Nothing happening there. Good defense for the Bulldogs. Don't foul, whatever you do. Let them shoot it. No good. Rebound, Bulldogs. Fabio going to break it. They break the half court. And there is a foul with 10 seconds left. If Lorenzo can hit it, that could about do it right there. Coach Nieves wanted the foul way back on the back court with 15 seconds left, but not happening. Bulldogs get the rebound. Now, if Lorenzo can hit both of these, it's a big play for the Bulldogs. Up by 2. Up by 3. Up by 3 with 10 seconds left. 64-61. We need this one right here for a 2-possession game. Bulldogs just got to play clean defense. Here's the shot. Money. 4-point lead. Bulldogs have got to play defense. Don't let them get it off, and don't foul them behind the 3-point line. Shot is no good. Rebound. They put it up. It's good with 0.1 seconds left. 0.1 second left. Bulldogs are up by 2, 65-63. And on the scoreboard, they show 1 .1 seconds is on the scoreboard. All the Bulldogs have to do is get it in bounds. They don't have to shoot it. They don't have to pass it. Just touch the ball. Don't make a dumb play. Actually, what you can do is make a long pass down the court, but you got to touch it. You can't overthrow your teammates here. They did put it is 0.3 seconds now. They're going to get enough time to pass it in and just catch the ball away from a player so they don't foul quick enough to put you on the line. Here it is. Here's the game. If you're watching, if you're listening, what a game it's been. Everybody's on their feet. A lot of people's on their feet. Of course, the kids are on their feet. And here we go. And we're going to call a quick timeout. Could not find a player. Did not set the screen properly. You had to do that because if you got the 5 seconds, without passing it in, then they get the ball underneath their own basket. You have to throw the ball away. You have to throw it way up in the air, a little bit past half court, and just let it float. Who cares who touches it with 0.3 seconds left? They would have to do a Christian Leitner situation and get the ball and just throw it up and hope it goes in, which if it does, they win. So here we go. This is it. What a game. It's been a great game for the Bulldogs and the Milton Panthers. Panthers beat us the first time by 8. If we pull this one out, it's the rubber match next Wednesday. If both teams win their respective games against Pace and Navarre, Bulldogs taking on Pace at home and Milton taking on Navarre at their house. If they both can win, they'll meet back up here Wednesday night. You want to pack it out. What a game that will be. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything but throw it down here. You got to get your guy in there. Here we go. Bulldogs are going to try to get it in. And let's see if they can make it happen. And they get it. And that's the ball game. Bulldogs win it. Bulldogs win it. Bulldogs win it. They get it into Fabio, and they could not protect them. We're going to have Coach Watson here in just a second and talk about it to break it down. What a game that was, I'm telling you. You missed a great one if you was on the radio or whatever. The atmosphere really makes it too. I'm sure you could feel it a little bit. We're going to have Coach Watson in just a second get here, and let's talk about it and talk about the week to come and what's going to happen Saturday. We've got them right here. We're going to stay right here, and it was one heck of a game. We've got Coach right here. I'm telling you, he's excited. Coach, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, sir.
Again, we're talking about pacemakers for us old people, okay?
I hear you, man.
But and I know you were stressing out too. It maybe didn't go. A lot of the breaks, it seemed like it didn't go for the Bulldogs, but when we got the lead, we was able to keep it.
Yeah, they're really hard to
huge.
guard, man. 2's hard to keep in front. 4's a good player. Those twins are very athletic.
Yeah. Robinson's.
So they're hard to guard, you know, and they put a lot of pressure on you when they drive it in the paint like that. But, you know, we shot it better tonight. That helped. We made some threes. We made some free throws late, and we got just enough stops to pull one out.
Yeah, what a great and possibly a rubber match on Wednesday.
Possibly, you know, can't look ahead of Pace.
That's right. You've got to. They got to beat Navarre. We got to beat Pace, but more importantly, we really need to beat Fort Walton Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the next game on our schedule, so we don't need to let down. It's senior night, so you know, it's big. It's a big day for the seniors, first of all. But then, you know, we also want to play well. You know, you don't want to kind of play well tonight and then just give one away because you weren't ready to play.
That's right. 2 fantastic games back to back. I was worried a little bit about speed and concentration after a great game like that last night, but you got down I think by 8 at the most. But how,
early.
again, we had that one great period that just exploded. The kids exploded for you.
Yeah.
Now you have a couple, you got 3 kids hurt. You didn't have your whole
That's the thing,
team.
man. That's what I'm scared about. Like, even towards the end, Braylon is a big guy for us defensively and rebounding. And him being out, Zai sprained his ankle last night, so he was out tonight. So, we need those guys to be healthy.
Yeah, you've got a few days. But, again, let's talk about the times on Saturday. You said 2 o'clock for freshmen?
2 o'clock, 3:15, and 4:30.
4:30. Great game, Coach. And
yes, sir.
We'll see you Friday night. Saturday night.
District tournament will be Monday here versus Pace. I don't know the time yet, but I'll know by Saturday.
All right, appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir, buddy.
All right, what a great game that was. I'm telling you, if you didn't get a chance to be here, you want to be here Saturday night because that's going to be a great matchup. Fort Walton is a great team, too. I believe they beat us the first time. Close matchup. So, hope you had enjoyed this. This was a great game. Milton fans, man, y'all played. Couldn't have played much better. So, it's a rubber match, possibly, if both teams win on Monday. We'll meet back here on Wednesday and do it one more time. Appreciate everybody staying tuned in with us. And hope you have a good week. We'll see you Saturday on the radio station, 104.7, and here on WAZ's YouTube page. Good night, everybody. Back to the station.